In the upcoming installment for the Legend of Zelda series, we'll be playing as Princess Zelda for the first time in a mainline Zelda game. Fans have been wanting this for decades, and we were close for Skyward Sword, but development time ran out, and the Zelda team had to shorten this concept to cutscenes in the end credits. But now, in September 2024, our dreams will come true. But what if I told you that she might not be the only playable character in this new Zelda game? In the beginning of the trailer for Echoes of Wisdom, we are shown that we assume is the beginning of the game, where the princess is kidnapped by Ganon, and Link must rescue her from his grasp. We see him fight a group of Darknuts and take down Ganon in a short time. However, this is all in vain, for Link gets sucked into the rifts and cast aside for Zelda to play her own role in her new game. Though Nintendo is only advertising Princess Zelda to be playable, I have speculated for a while that Link could potentially be playable as well, and I just found evidence for this to be true. In the official ESRB rating for Echoes of Wisdom, they have rated the game as everyone 10 and up, which to me is strange because Link's Awakening was just rated as everyone. But what is even more mysterious is their explanation of the game. Quote, "This is an adventure game in which players assume the role of Zelda as she attempts to dispel rifts through Hyrule and rescue Link. From a 3/4 overhead perspective, or top-down, players explore various environments while fighting stylized enemy. As Link, players use a sword and arrows to defeat enemies." So there you have it. It is confirmed that not only will you play as Princess Zelda, but Link will also be playable for certain sections of the game. But this still leaves us with one question. How much will we actually get to play as Link for? Well, from what I've speculated, there are two options. One, Link may only be playable for certain story sections of the game. For example, we could possibly begin the game as Link and use our sword and bow to defeat enemies in Ganon's lair, and maybe later on in the game play as Link again with the same gameplay mechanics. But the other option would be much better in my opinion. What if we get to explore what is inside the rifts as Link? And yes, we do see Zelda in what we assume is in the rifts, but what if Link and the other civilians are brought to another realm entirely and must figure out how to get out? The main reason I believe this is the way Nintendo's going is because they seem to take inspiration from our fan theories. The biggest example is that after Breath of the Wild was released, we were trying to piece together the story of the Zonai, and in Tears of the Kingdom the Zonai were the main focus of the game. Months before Tears of the Kingdom's release, people speculated that Zelda was playable, and we would explore the depths as Zelda, which is kinda like another realm in a way you could say, but that never came true. So what if Nintendo really liked that concept and implemented it into their newest Zelda game? No matter the case, it seems that a playable Link in Echoes of Wisdom is more of a confirmation than a theory, and I'm very excited to see how this turns out. The only thing I'm hoping for is that being able to play as Link won't overshadow being able to play as Zelda. It is time for the princess to be the main hero in her own game, and I think all of you could agree with me. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more Zelda videos, as well as follow me on Twitter, or become a member in my lair via Discord. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on our next adventure.